Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are better. You're staying in Paris.
She said we burned 194 calories. Somebody tell me why I decided to come run this stadium again.
We could get to 400.
We halfway done, this is what she said, but I feel like I'm just getting started. But we running the stadium, so hey, hopefully y'all can see it. Maybe, yeah, there you go. I don't know why I decided to do this. Yes, I do. It's pretty good though. It's not that bad, but. What's up, guys? Oh, flies. All right, I'm not about to do this with these flies, these bugs, these ants. I listen, okay, nature. Today is not your day. You know what sucks? Life. Okay, only sometimes. What's up, guys? It's your girl Jewel here with the 23 for 23 healthy lifestyle change. And yeah, I'm here to talk about how sucky life can be. I know some people who are on their journeys, and you know, it could be journey to self-love, journey to healthy weight loss, journey to being the best at whatever craft that you're practicing. It could be whatever journey you're on, whatever goals you're trying to reach. And I know sometimes life really sucks because you want to have those down days. You want to have those days where you cry, you go to a little corner and you just cry a little bit, and then you come back and you finish reaching your goals. You know, you want to have those moments where you just take time out for you and you don't think about what goals you're trying to reach, because you just need a moment to breathe, because sometimes it can be overwhelming when you're trying to reach your goals and it's like you're here, your goals are there, and oh, this gap is so big. Sometimes it will get you, you know, looking at that gap. And you know, you've been putting in the work, you've been doing your thing, but just sometimes you just got to step away, and it's like, how do I take a step away from, you know, what's supposed to be my goals and what's supposed to be driving me and what's supposed to be the reason for, you know, the reason that I'm living? How do I take a step away from that, you know, because I have a million things to get done, but I really need to breathe. I really need to take a cry moment. I really need to take a walk, a vacation, you know. I really need to just chill and relax. So sometimes life can really just punch us in the face, but what I've learned is that we need it. We need to be punched. We need to be knocked down. We need to be we need to fall on our butts a lot of times, because that reminds us of why we're grinding. That reminds us of why we get up every day early and go to the gym, why we work so hard to eat right, why we work so hard to, you know, reach our goals. We need those slaps in the face sometimes, and sometimes we need to take a step away to just breathe and then get back to grinding. And so what I've really have been focusing on is self-love, because you know, everybody thinks it's easy to just love yourself. That's not a, you know, growing up I thought, yeah, I love myself, like what, you know, and I never really gave it any thought of, but do you really love yourself? How do you love yourself? What have you been doing to show yourself that you do love yourself? And when I started 23 for 23, it was because I said, you know what, I don't think that you have been treating yourself with respect the way that you should have. And there are a lot of things that I gave up and a lot of things that I did and I had to do every single day to prove to myself that I love myself. And I'm at this point now where it's like, okay, I'm being tested on that. You know, I'm being tested on whether or not I put myself first. I'm being tested on whether or not I truly love myself. And I think that when you're on your journeys to whatever goal it is that you want to reach, self-love is what's going to keep you going. And I say that because when you want to quit because you love yourself, you don't. When it gets hard, because you love yourself, you can't give up, because you know that you're doing everything you can to reach your best potential. You know what I'm saying? Especially with me trying to lose weight. I'm like, I was talking to someone, and I was telling them, I said, man, being out here in California is making it hard for me on my journey. It's like I'm grinding, I'm doing what I gotta do, but man, man, it's 10 times harder out here. Like, I came out here with 3 months not about to knock me down, and 3 months it's killing me. Like, I'm like, I gotta go home. I gotta get back to like focus, because I'm like, my focus is here, but then I'm here some days, then I'm here. Like, it's just so much going on, and like I have to channel my inner self again. I gotta, you know, I'm like, I told her, I'm like, I'm taking a weekend off. Like, I can't do this life for a weekend. I'm going away. I'm gonna regroup and I'm gonna come back. And she's like, do that when you get back home. And I'm like, listen, I've been grinding for 9 months. I don't care. I don't care if the sky fall. You're not gonna tell me to just wait till you get back home to grind. What am I supposed to do? Not wake up at 4 a.m.? Not go work out? Not try to eat right? What do you want me to do? Talk about give it up. And so for a second I sat there and I'm like, you know, should I just chill for a month? And then I told her, I said, I can't take no month hit. I'm good. I'm not going to stop trying to reach my best self because California is challenging. That's when you step into it. That's when you go harder. When you're challenged the most is when you're gonna start going to the next level, when you defeat it. And so I'm like, nah, I'm good. I got this 4 a.m. grind still gonna happen. This working out every day still gonna happen. This eating right still gonna happen. And if I mess up, well, we gonna get back up and grind again. Because what am I supposed to do? Just drop the ball? Because it's hard. And so self-love is what really brings me back to that. Because if I just didn't care, then I'd be like, you know what? I'll just take a month off of life. You know, like, what? No. That is not the move. That is not a thing. I love me too much. I care too much about me and too much about these goals and too much. I have invested a lot these past few months for me and for my goals. I refuse, y'all. I refuse to go back on that. And so practice self-love, because self-love will make sure you get to your get to. Because one day I just woke up and I was just like, you know what, I have to start treating myself with more respect. You know, when you say that you want to wake up and you want to go work out, but somebody asks you to go out that night and you know you're not going to get back to 2 a.m., no more of that. You wrote it down. You said it. And it's not just about sticking to my goals. It's about respecting myself enough to say, this is what's important to you. Not that. That can happen another time. Even if it doesn't, it's not even necessary. That's not on the road to your journey. So what you gonna do, sis? You gonna be loyal to them, or you gonna be loyal to you? And so after I had that encounter, I was like, you got to put you first. I'm sorry, you know, partying sound good and cute, but you come first. You work too hard for this. And you said you're getting up at 4 o'clock. All right, make it happen. So that's where I'm at. And, you know, self-love has really been keeping me going. And, you know, self-love is a journey. It's not easy. You don't just, I think a lot of times we think we love ourselves. We think we, love those who we supposed to love just because we say it and because that's what we were taught. But love is a journey. And it's some people in my life that, someone asked me, they was like, do you even love them? And I'm just like, that's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I can't honestly say yeah, and I can't honestly say no. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But if I want to, I'm gonna go on that journey towards it. And it's the same with myself. I didn't. I came out thinking that I was loving on me, but you learn along the way that that's not really the case, because if you love yourself, then you wouldn't do yourself a certain way. You would treat yourself with more respect, and it's easier said than done. However, it's a journey that you should go on, because it's you, and if you don't give yourself that love, then you can't expect anybody else to love you. And I'm learning that all throughout this journey, that there are more journeys that I'm on than just getting healthy. And self-love is one of them. Self-love is a major one, because self-love is going to keep me coming back each time. Every time I mess up, I can't quit. I can't give up on myself, because I care too much about me. You know what I'm saying? I love me too much. So, yes, I know life can suck, and it can be hard sometimes, and sometimes you need to step away, but every time, just make sure you come back, because you owe yourself that. You owe you to get to your goals. So for those who don't know, I use my phone to do my vlog, and somehow I got cracked through the front camera, and I'm not gonna say I couldn't get my vlog done, because I probably could have, but I didn't get my vlog done. So I went and got it fixed, because I couldn't do that. Nah. So yeah, sorry about last week. I know I missed it, but we back at it here with the 23 for 23. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bass.